Hi guys, my name's Eve and welcome back to my channel, The Fruitful Dollar. I have been away for a couple of weeks. My mom was staying with me and my best friend and her family were in Florida for a couple of weeks. They flew over from Scotland, so I have been all go and not really focused on filming. So we are back today, and from now on I'm going to try and be consistent and get a video up every single week. So we're currently cash stuffing for the third week of October. I've got my computer just beside me here to keep me right with everything, but let's just jump right into it. I hope everyone has had a good week, whatever you are doing. It finally this week has started to feel a little bit chillier. When I say a little bit chillier, it's still like high 70s, low 80s, but I don't feel absolutely sweating when I go outside now, and I've been able to take my daughter to the park quite a lot, which has been nice, so that's all good. Anyway, groceries this week we'll be getting its usual 200. Gas will be getting its usual 100, and I just do this in a couple of different denominations for when, because we put our gas on our MasterCard and then I pay it back. Sorry, my cat is scratching up my chair behind me. Go down, baby. So yeah, it's just easier for paying back the MasterCard. This is mine and my husband's gas for the week. However, I think I'm going to need to adjust it slightly next week. Add a little bit more on just his gas. Basically, he works in construction and they've got his trailer, but he's not got electricity, so he's been sitting in his car and running his AC, which is burning up gas a lot quicker. So yeah, I might just have to look at the gas budget. Anyway, so 50, 70, 90, 95, 100. And that will do us both for the week. Spending, this is for myself, we'll be getting 25. Nelly will also be getting 25. Thank you so much, by the way, anyone that commented on any of my videos, thanks for commenting. But anyone that was giving me tips for Disney, we did do it. We had such a good time. We did come back. Coffee's getting 15, sorry, Coffee's getting 10 and Duncan's getting 5. We did come back for a couple hours. We stayed until about 3. And then we came back for a couple hours and then went back for the fireworks at night. My mum is almost 70 and she was done in. Done in means tired. So we came back, she stayed here, and then me, Nelly and Angel went back and met my friends for the fireworks. We managed to do Magic Kingdom and we went over to Animal Kingdom for a little bit. So yeah, it was really good fun. Probably this is just me. Probably wouldn't take her again until she's like quite a bit older. It's just a lot. It's a lot of walking, but we had still a really good time. Nails is getting 25. So nails should hopefully have 100 because your girl's in need of an infill. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. So that covers an infill for me and my pedicure, which is nice. And then Buffer is getting 5. So yeah, we had a really good time, but the highlight of the whole trip, we took my mum to see Brandon Lake. Oh my God, it was the most amazing concert ever. If you like Christian music, you like Brandon Lake, I would definitely recommend it. It was one of the best concerts I've been to, and I've been to a lot of different people. Just such a good venue. Our seats were really good. The support act, Franny Cash she's called, was incredible, and the performances were just, oh my goodness, it was so good. So yeah, we had a blast there. Anywho, we are going to jump into sinking funds. I think we'll start here. So a couple of these have been pretty much wiped out. I bought my daughter quite a lot of clothes for our trip to Michigan, so she is running low. Okay, family is getting, where's my pen? and it is October 15th. So family fun now has 10, 15, 20. I should have, I'll maybe do that next week. I need to bulk this one up a little bit because my husband's taking my 2 younger stepdaughters to Elevation Worship in Tampa. So I need to save a little bit extra gas money and then for food and things like that there. So I'll bulk that up next week, I think. Household is getting 5. So yeah, my mum went home yesterday, and now, you know when people leave your house and you just feel like your list is like up to here. I've got so much to do for the business, so much to do for the house. 10, 15, 20, 25 in household. So I just want to catch up the end of this week. Once I've filmed this, I need to go and clean. Home decor will be getting 5. So that now has 10, 15, 20. Crafts will be getting oh no, let's see if I've got one cut. I don't have one cut, but we'll just cut this down later. And it is 10, 15 plus 10. Did I add 10? No. So crafts now has 10, 20, 30, 35, 40. I'm just going to leave this to the side so I can cut that down and pop in my binder. Diapers and wipes will also be getting 10. Probably need to start thinking about 45. It should have potty training. So my daughter will be 2 on Christmas Day, and I'm sure, I mean, I know that there's no rule, but I'm sure from what I've heard is that you do it this, so back home in Scotland, they say to do it the summer after they turn 2, so that they can, like, I guess run around like naked and it's like not cold. And I don't know, this is clearly my first child. I have no idea what we're going to do with potty training or even how to begin that, so I need to do 45 there. I need to do a lot of research, but let me know in the comments if anyone's got kiddos. What age did you start potty training? Any tips? Because I genuinely have no idea. Zilch. So that will be our fun little next adventure with Miss Nellie Mae. So she is getting 5. And yeah, I got her so much cute stuff. Oh my goodness, I went to Walmart. I love Walmart. I don't care what anyone says. I think the clothes there are such good quality, and Nellie goes through clothes so quickly. She's grown so much and she stains a lot. And I just love, I got so much like cute stuff for her, like really nice thick quality as well at Walmart. So I'm really excited about that. I think we're pretty much, need one for this as well. Pretty much done shopping for her, which is good. So it's just really me and my husband. I got a really gorgeous coat from Zara. My mum bought it for me for like an early Christmas. So 105. And then we'll just pop that to the side. So yeah, I don't need too much, just a couple of like basic long sleeve shirts. And I'd love to get another pair of jeans, but I'm really struggling. If anyone's got any jean tips. I tried a pair of Levi's. My body's changed so much since I had Nelly that I'm just struggling a little bit to find what suits my new shape. Okay, so Angel now has 50, 100, 20, 40, 50, 55, 60. Oh, 50, 100, 20, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65. Oh, sorry. I already added this in because I put money back into his envelope. So he's got 165. I took money out because he had to expend something at his work and he just got it back today. So I already added the 5 in when I was popping that back in. And challenge, I forgot to budget for this, so we are just going to skip that today. Okay, let me jump into holidays and hope that I've got, of course I don't, of course I've not got enough stickers. Oh, wait. Oh, I think we do. Okay, so we'll jump into our holiday binder. Right, so Valentine's is getting 5. So Valentine's now has 20, 25, 30. All of these will have the exact same denominations because I started them all at the same time. Easter is getting 5. So again, 25, 30. I will be bringing these savings challenges, a couple who were asking, to my shop, and I did receive, where is it? I did a trial shipment. I didn't order a lot because I just wanted to see how it went, of these wallets in black. So I have got them, but I've been so busy I need to quality control check them and then photograph them and put them up in my shop. But these will be coming. So if you're looking for a nice black wallet, I love this, it's great. I need to write a list. I feel like my brain's going a million miles an hour and I need to write everything down I need to get done. Mother's Day. Is getting 5. So again, just got 30. I need to count it. Father's Day. And 5. So 30. July 4th is also getting 5. So 20, 25, 30. Oh, I'll also have, I got these envelopes in. I've got a restock of these, so I need to go ahead and get those up as well. So there's a couple of things that are being restocked and will be new on my Etsy shop, which I'll link in the bio, as always. Halloween is getting 5. I said this on another video, I'm not going to unstuff this like Halloween, Thanksgiving, because I started it so late, so this will just go towards next year. I think my goal, I need to look at this, I think my goal 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24. Oh yeah, I think my goal is going to be 200 for each of them. So once I've stuffed the 5s, like a couple of weeks before these holidays, I'll stuff each pumpkin here, which is the bonus 25 to make it 200. What did I do there? Huh? Where did that come from? Did anyone see that? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I'm so confused. Did I not stuff? Did I not stuff? Right, okay, let me... I'm so confused. I don't know what I've done, and it's been so long since I've been in these binders. So this should have 25, like the rest of them. And then we should be stuffing an extra 5. So it should have 30. I've got no idea where that came from. Wait, that is 30. So 20, 25, 30. I've got 15 here. Why did I have $15? Oh, wait. So I was filming, I didn't film it on YouTube. I was filming, no, I did film it on YouTube. Then I have to film like after for TikTok because it's a different format. It's like short form, but I don't know what I've done. Right, there's 30 there. We're not doing Christmas. Okay, so this must be... I didn't stuff this either. And then I think I was to stuff 10. I think that's what it is. Oh, I got excited there. I thought I had extra cash. So I'm just going to do 2 dots here. I think when I this is really annoying, but when I film my YouTube, I do all this and then I have to take the stickers off to then refilm it for content for TikTok and Instagram. Just a little behind the scenes. It's really annoying. I think I need to just make new trackers. But I think what I did was, after I filmed the YouTube video, I went and started filming for TikTok, and then my daughter woke up. So I had all this extra money. That is what happened. 20, 25, 30 in New Year's. And then, yes, I had only stuffed $10 for the birthday. One, two, three, four, five, six, 7. So this is going to get the 10 that I removed the sticker from, and then 2. Yeah, I need to just print these off and redo different things for filming for different platforms, because that confused the heck and bob out of me. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80. So this should have 180, 20, 40, no. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. 20, 40, 60, 80, 90. Oh. 90 for Haley's birthday. This is why it takes so long to film, because for YouTube you've got to film like a certain angle, and then for TikTok it's like more, I do like ASMR type, like little short videos, which has to be your phone flipped the other way. It is a lot. Okay, we got there. So we've done sinking funds, we've done holidays. I'm just going to jump into 1 month ahead, which we are working on our cable bill, AT&T, right now. So we're just going to do 5. So cable now has 5, 10, 15. That is 1 month ahead. Jumping into high priority. Dental will be back to getting its usual 10. So dental now has 50, 70, 80, 95. Emergency fund. I'm actually going to take this out and swap. God, what a hot mess I am. I'm just taking this emergency fund out because it's just sitting there not doing anything. That is fully funded in our... I've got two savings accounts. I've got a SoFi, which has got our fully funded emergency fund in it, and then I've got an Ally account. Although I did have to take money out of our emergency fund because my cat got an ingrown claw. I noticed it last week, and then my husband came home and was like, "Oh, I can get that out with scissors and pliers," and then he started to do it, and she is my baby. And I panicked, so I called the vet, and then they charged me $110. And seeing what they did, my husband definitely could have done it. So I need to add in some cash to emergency fund. Co-pays will be getting 10. Which now has 20, 30, 40, 5. Still waiting on... I had a doctor's appointment in June. I'm still waiting on the bill for it. Christmas is going to be getting 50. We're catching up a little bit. I can't read my writing there. I think that should be 1,080. Okay, so we have 1,000 in the bank, 50, 70, 75, 80. For Christmas. Oh. Oil change. We'll be getting 5. Oil change now has 50, 55, 60, 65. HOA will be getting 10. So we now have 100, 200, which is in our bank, 10, 20, 30, 5. So we are almost there. We need 300, or 295, I think it was. Car reg will be getting 5. Okay, so car registration now has 50, 60, 65, 70. That's for both me and my hubby's tags, which isn't due until June. Citizenship. What did I give myself? Let me just double check this. 5. So this now has 20, 30, 35, 40, 45. And that is us. Okay. And last but not least is the girly pops. So Miss Adriana will be getting 20. Okay, so she now has 500, 600, 700 in our ally bank and 50, 70, 80, so 780 altogether. Hayes is getting 10. So she has 20. Navi is getting 10. So she now has 50, 60, 70, 81, 82. Sports is getting... Right, I need to look at this because I think I allocated... Did I? Sports school. Yes, right, let me have a think. I did allocate an extra $10. I was supposed to make a new folder for miscellaneous. However, I think we will sports. What have I got here? I think I'll do $10 to sports, $10 to school, and $5 to Epic. And then we'll just run with that because it's really school and sport. These are the two things that I needed to save a little bit extra for. Haley was talking about wanting to do this private tumbling tuition thing, which I said to her that we could pay half, but I just need some time to like save because I think she said it was 1,000 for the year. Anyway, 20, 40, 50, 55, 60. So that will be for cheer. School will give 10 because I need to bulk this up. I had to take money out for Adriana's exams. 10, 15. 5, 10, 15. So yeah, I think I'll just do that moving forward. Just bulk those two up to 10 instead of 5. And then we'll keep Epic at 5. So Epic now has 50, 70, 80, 85, 90, 95. I think Epic will be a 2027 thing. At the time that we save up. My friend Amanda that was just here, she's coming back over then, and they want to do Universal this year, so we'll do it all together. So that'll be the plan for that. Okay, so that's us done with the cash stuff, and I did just quickly want to pull up, I'll insert a picture of where we're at now with the loans and debt payment. So I say this every time, so I'm so sorry if I'm like a broken record and you've watched other videos, but we started off our debt journey and I started cash stuffing September of 2024. We started off with 170,195 worth of debt, and this was a mixture of credit cards, personal loan, solar panels, our cars, basically really bad decisions, really just poor decision making. And then I found Dave Ramsey, went down the rabbit hole with that, and we started cash stuffing. And in the past year, So year in 1 month, we have now brought that down to 128,718, which is paid off 41,477. So that's amazing. We're currently working on our personal loan, which is our last of what I would call consumer debt. We paid off all our credit cards. We did the standard, let's do a consolidation loan to get rid of this high interest credit card payments. Did that and then racked up all the credit cards again. So yeah, be very careful with consolidation loans. Just make sure you cut up everything if you're not in the right frame of mind for it yet. We thankfully are in such a different headspace now. But that is what we've got left of our personal loan. So yeah, we've paid off 41,000, almost 500. I've split the loan into 5 sections just to make it, for me, my headset, a little bit more manageable. The one that we're working on right now, we've got 1,219. I did just pay an extra 500 towards it last week, but I checked it and I think I need to phone them and make sure that they're adding it to the principal only, because it only took it down by 450. So I need to find out about a little bit more about that. If anyone's got loans with one main and can give me some advice, that would be helpful. So that is where we're at. So in a year and a month, we've paid off almost $42,000 of our debt. Once we're finished our loan, we will move on to my car, hubby's car, solar panels, and then we're done with that. And then there's a whole other plan after that. So yeah, that is where we're at. We're moving forward. We're doing good now. We're just going to tackle away and get that as much as possible. So thank you so much if you've watched any of my videos. If you've watched this one and made it to the end, I appreciate you so much. And I will see you next time with a weekly video, I promise. Have a good week, guys. Bye.